What's up, Aries? How's it going? It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome here. So guys, I'm getting ready to do your March 2020 Star Guide reading, and when I was getting ready this morning with my new glasses and everything, aren't they fab? I was thinking, I don't know if anybody else does this particular type of reading. I really like to think it's exclusive to my channel, the Star Guide reading, and using this particular tarot card spread with the Starman tarot card deck. And I love doing this reading because I love this deck. You know, David Bowie runs through it, and you gotta love David Bowie. And then the Star Guide is because, like, I'm a star seed, right? So, and I believe that there's many of you out there that are star seeds. I know, David, you are for sure. And David, I just wanted to thank you for all of your support on both my channels. I think that's fantastic. So anyway, I just think this is a great read, and I think it's super cool. And I mean, I think I'm pretty cool. But anyway, enough about me. Let's look at your present situation, guys. This is going to be a quick 6-card tarot card reading using this amazing deck, Starman. So let's look at the present situation here, March 2020 for Aries. I was going to do a deck cut, but I was told not to do that. So we have the 5 of Swords. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks. So 5 of Swords, challenging situation. Anyone? Just really, like, when you see the 5s, it's like things are not chugging along exactly as you might want them to be. There's swords in the air. There's swords being drawn. It just reminds me of the battlefield on, oh, what's that movie? Braveheart. Freedom. You know, it's like you're fighting for your freedom right now. It's like, or does he say mercy? I don't know. Mercy? Freedom? Both? Yeah. Anyway, so it's like right now your present situation is okay. That's enough. You know, I'd like mercy and freedom from whatever has been troubling me lately, and just set me free. Hold on. So now I have a Madonna song in my head, but I'm not going to sing. So guys, we're going to look at the cause of conflict. Like, what is causing all this, like, sword play, right? And not in a good way. So we have the High Priestess here. The cause of conflict is the High Priestess. Well, that's always interesting. The High Priestess, I find her always very separate. You know, she's like, I always feel like she is like detached and sort of above everybody else. And this sort of detachment could be a detriment to you right now, and your healing and stuff like that. But maybe you needed to go through that for a little while. And the High Priestess, she probably has a message for you, but you may be taking it a little bit too far. I'm really getting some strange messages from this High Priestess card right now, where, like, she wants you to be separate, but not as separate as you have been lately, and to start integrating a little bit more. So the third card, it looks like the change is needed in order to face the challenge. So let's have a look at that. So we have the 6 of Wands here, and I'm just getting a lot of, like, I'm getting multimedia reflexes here, like input. Like, I feel like this is from the movie Backdraft, you know, and maybe you guys are spending a little bit too much time alone, which is why I'm getting all this feedback here of, like, all these movie references, all this music references. Like, maybe there's a little bit too much individual time spent alone here, but the change is needed. You need a win, basically, with the 6 of Wands, and you are divinely supported, you guys, but maybe you're a little bit detached from the situation that you're going through with the High Priestess, and sort of not letting it touch you. So you need something to come in and make you feel a little bit more like solidified with everybody else, like, and you're not alone and you're part of the collective. I'm seeing some really mixed messages here, and it could be that you're picking and choosing what messages that you want to come in for yourself. Very, very confusing. But meanwhile, Backdraft is a really good movie. So let's have a look at the Strength card, you guys. And we've got the Strength card. So this is fantastic. So you guys, you do have a lot of strength. Like, Aries is a very strong sign, very strong character, very strong person, but you could be walking this path a little bit on your own here, like the character in the card is, and just sort of flanking yourself with, snarling beasts on either side of you to sort of protect the individual that you are. You can see that you've definitely gone through a lot here, Aries, with the Five of Swords, and sort of in defend the castle mode, right? So really, and as a result of that, feeling a little bit separate and detached, and you need somebody. I really feel like you guys need a hero right now, and whether that needs to be you or not, I can't quite see yet. But your strength is, you're a very strong person, but it could also be repelling the integration that you need, and you probably are desperately craving at the moment. So let's see any other challenges here. So you've got the Three of Swords. So the other challenge is the pain that you carry with you. So this is a really 3CPO type of card here, and very bizarre references. It's actually making my head spin. I'm just seeing almost like a cyclone of pain surrounding you, and you're doing your best to walk with your chin up and get things done and move forward, but there's something that is holding you back here. And this challenge is actually causing this, right? Because I don't think there's anything in your present life that is causing any sort of pain and misery. I think it's coming from your past. I lost 3CPO. So, but it's coming to a point here where it is going to start dissipating and fading. So 3 of Swords in other decks, it's like a big heart and it's got swords pointing through it. So you know that it's something that happened, and it was something very close to your heart, and because it was probably somebody very, very close to you, and the closer a person is to you, the deeper the wound goes, right? And the longer it takes to heal. And you could be sort of pushing everybody else off because you don't feel that healing coming in yet, but it's also not allowing you to move forward because there's nobody there to help you heal. Sometimes being able to show other people your pain is going to be the thing that really closes the wound. You know what I mean? But that's also a very personal thing to show to other people, is okay, well, here's my great big gaping wound. Will you love me anyway? But, if somebody really cares about you, they're going to want to know where you came from so that they know how to love you properly. So you'll know when that person comes in. And I'm not saying that there's somebody coming in now, but I got to pull a card on that one, actually. So we have the Six of Swords, guys, here. Guys. Hello. So the Six of Swords talks about moving to a new place and feeling a little bit better. So on top of your other challenges here, where you've got this sort of ancient pain here, sort of a deep and abiding wound that is taking a long time, and you could be defending that pain right now because it's become your closest companion. Do you know what I mean? And not wanting to be around other people because they might try to heal that pain, or they misunderstand your pain, or you just want to be alone with your pain a little bit longer because it's become your companion. But I see here with the Six of Swords that there is a healing on your horizon. So with your other challenges, just know that, that pain came to test you. It came for a season, it came for a reason, and you're able to move on. So that's going to be a combination of challenges, is recognizing that pain was real, but it's not a lifelong lasting event. It's always going to be there, but it doesn't have to be as close to the surface as it has been in your recent past. Okay, so let's have a look at an outcome card here. And we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, this card, this Queen of Cups, she's ready to go. You know what I'm saying? If you're familiar with tarot, you can see a lot of the Queen of Cups, they are very closed off. They are very, sort of shut down, and they keep their emotions behind sort of this gilded golden exterior, and you know they're an emotional person, you know that they're emotionally available, but the way that they carry themselves is that they are not. So I'm getting all of this like pain and suffering, and it's all sort of bubbling under the surface for you there, Aries. You could be like listening to a lot of music and like, or just finding some sort of like social media, or, you know, watching movies to sort of distract yourself from reality, from getting back into the real world, because, you know, pain has been your companion for so long. And you know, it's just going to happen whenever you're ready for it to happen. But my point is that this Queen of Cups, she's not closed off. She's exactly the opposite. I mean, she's almost like standing on a street corner, you know what I'm saying? And she's just really, she's wide open to the abundance of the universe. So this is definitely going to be your outcome. And like, I think she needs to cross her legs, but maybe that's just me. But this is just a real indication of like, okay, your pain is going to integrate. It is going to transmute. You know, Aries, I do see sometimes in your readings that something tragic happened in your lifetime, and you have had to carry it on your back for a while. But you're going to start coming out of that, you know, and you're going to start feeling on top again. And you've got the burning fire of the Aries here, and you're walking out of that burning fire. And it's like that burning fire of your pain made you who you are. But it's time to open yourself back up to the universe and everything that it has to offer you. But geez, be a lady, be a gentleman about it. So anyway, guys, I think you have a really, really strong and interesting reading here. Just wanted to send you love, light, and many blessings, guys. All right, take care and have an awesome day. Bye.